Hi. Uh, I'd like to make some reflections on fear. I have been doing stuff and posting on YouTube, and just so you know more about me, where do I get my ideas from? This idea of recording and posting, what I took from a guy called Jajang. I don't know if I am pronouncing correctly the name, but he did it. He calls this rejection therapy, and he posted it on YouTube, and I watched it and got inspired to do this too. And this is the first inspiration. I also have read books and watched videos about self-development and this positive thinking by Napoleon Hill mainly, and I have read half of a book called Psycho-Cybernetics, and it talks about self-image and how it's important, so you can believe that you can do things. Because if you have a self-image that says that you can't do stuff, then you will look for reasons to make that be true, so that you are consistent with your self-image. So what I have been doing these days, and I guess since a week ago, is that I have been changing my thoughts and my self-image to one that says that I can do things. So I'm looking, even unconsciously, I'm looking for situations and whatever that may happen or show up that will confirm this new self-image. I think this is important. To believe that you can do stuff, that you can do things that you fear. Because this way, fear won't get away, it doesn't disappear, but at least you get stronger, like you get more confident, you get more courage, you get bolder and braver, and I also have come up with a nice analogy. I have watched a movie called Rocky. It's an old movie about a box fighter, and I don't want to give spoilers, but the analogy I came up with based on this movie is that when we do stuff, either to face fear or not, when we do stuff, it's the result of that doesn't matter what happens in between. You go there and you do what you have to do, afraid of it or not, and what happens later, the result, doesn't matter. For example, let's say, like I have done in the first video, in which I I tried to sell candies on the street, it doesn't matter whether I would sell, whether someone would buy or not, because that was not the point. The point was to face the fear, to walk on the streets offering something and asking whether people would like to buy it. That was the fear. And so there was a guy who bought, but that was not the goal. It doesn't matter. Even if nobody had bought, that's not the point of doing all this stuff. The point is getting on the ring. I mean, with the analogy of box from Rocky, it doesn't matter what happens on the ring during the fight, whether you punch your opponent or you get punched or you get your nose broken. It doesn't matter whether you win or lose the fight, because that's not the point. That's not what matters. What matters is getting into the ring. Do you have the confidence and courage to get into the ring and to fight? So that's what I am trying to show you in these videos. I am trying to inspire you and to encourage you to get into the ring, to face your fears, to fight your fears. And it doesn't matter what happens, whether you win or lose, whether you get a sale or you get a deal or you get a girlfriend or boyfriend. It doesn't matter. Whatever your goal is, whatever is it that you are afraid of doing, what really matters is getting into the ring and doing what you want to do, what you have to do, what you're afraid of doing, so that you face your fears and you grow stronger. Stronger, your confidence is stronger, not your body, unless you go to the gym. So, well, basically that's it. For now, I will just let you enjoy this ride until I get to my destination. So, yeah, see you in the next video. By the way, that's why I don't care about putting subtitles in these videos when I talk Portuguese, because the dialogues doesn't matter. I mean, it's the same thing as the reason. The dialogue is just a dialogue. Sorry, I stopped the video accidentally, but the dialogue, it's just a dialogue. It doesn't matter. Just like the reason. So, that's it. bumps, right? It's almost stressful to drive here. Sorry. Support's falling. It's not fixed well. That's why it keeps falling. But we're almost there. I'm going to ask in a pizzeria whether they can barter. It means change their product, in this case pizza, for my service of marketing. Railroad. Where can I stop? Okay,